What is going on, guys? My name is Chaotic and welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto 5 video. Now in today's video I'm going to be showcasing the brand new Bravado Verlierer from the Executives and Other Criminals DLC. Now, so far I have to say this has to be one of my favourite cars in the update itself. It is a very nice looking car, and you can purchase this from the Legendary Motorsports website for a price of $695,000, which, yes, is expensive, but you do get one hell of a car. And just look at this thing, it is one of the best looking cars in Grand Theft Auto Online. But let's go ahead and get straight into the customization guide for this vehicle. So there are loads of customizations available for it. Just starting off in the bumpers category, as you guys can see, there is a huge list of bumpers to choose between, 7 in total, which I believe is the most number of bumpers available for just one vehicle. And they all look pretty good to me, so I went ahead and selected the GT bumper. Now going around to the back to the exhaust. Now to be fair, the stock exhaust does look pretty nice, but I went ahead and selected the race exhaust. It gives you 4 exhausts as opposed to just 1, so I selected that one. As for fenders, you have the option to then fit side vents on the fenders themselves, which does of course give this car some additional character, so I selected that. Then in the hoods category, there is a large range to choose between. I selected the Ram Air Hood. As I'm sure you guys know, I'm not really a big fan of the carbon hoods, so I selected this one. Now please do correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is the first time ever we can customize the mirrors on a vehicle. But I went ahead and selected the carbon mirrors. And then as for plates, just to match the black panels on the car, I selected yellow on black. Now as for respray, this car looks great in a range of different colors, but because I already have this car in red and I thought it looked quite nice, I went ahead and selected a metallic Formula Red, and I did this both for the primary and secondary color. But moving on to the next customization option, this being roll cages, you now have the option to choose between 3 roll cages, these being a silver roll cage, a color-coded cage, or the secondary color cage. I just selected the standard roll cage. You also have the option to fit carbon skirts on this vehicle if you want to, and I did go ahead and do so. Now as for spoilers, there is a range of different spoilers you can fit on this vehicle, but in my opinion, they all look pretty bad. Like, they don't really match the style of the car itself. So I went ahead and just left it on none. I left it as standard. I thought the back of this car looked nice enough as it is without a spoiler. As for suspension, I lowered it all the way down to sports. Now as for wheels, I selected the 59s from the sports category, and I of course made the wheel color black. And then finally, a customization which I carry out on every vehicle that I customize, and that is set the window tints to limo. Well, there we go, guys. That is the customization guide for the Bravado Verlierer. It is simply a great car overall, so I would definitely recommend buying this car if you guys get the opportunity and have the money to do so. Well, with that being said, that is it for this video, but I do hope you guys have enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts and feelings about this car by leaving a comment on the video. Also be sure to take a few seconds out of your day to click the like button, as it helps me out a lot and it's also greatly appreciated. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I really recommend that you do, because I upload all the latest and the greatest Grand Theft Auto 5 content. So once again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.